Today we're going to talk about claircognizance. Claircognizance is clear knowing. It's when you just simply know. You don't know how you know or why you know. You're not necessarily seeing something or feeling something or smelling or tasting something, but you just know something to be true. Today we're going to do another brief exercise to help you identify whether this is one of your stronger clairs or to help expand your connection with it so that you can develop those skills as a strong tool as you continue to develop your psychic gifts. So again, we're going to start it out with a candle. So please grab a candle and a notebook or a piece of paper and a pen or pencil. I like to use the white candle for this type of exercise because I want it to be a clear and pure connection without any other influence. So once you have those things ready, find yourself in a comfortable seat, and you can lie down or sit in a chair, whatever you're most comfortable with. We're going to take a couple of nice deep breaths and do our grounding exercise. So let's begin with a nice deep breath in through the nose, clearing our mind of any worries or concerns, releasing through the mouth. Shake it out. I yawn and I release energy through a yawn or sometimes a cough. So another nice deep breath in through the nose, clearing our minds of any inhibitions or doubts. You're going to do just fine. Release through the air, release through the mouth. And one final nice deep breath in through the nose, using that air to clear and releasing with a nice deep exhale. And now let's do our grounding. Imagining through the base of your feet, roots coming down, breaking through the earth, pulling ourselves down into the earth, connecting with the mycelium or maybe the primordial waters of pure wisdom, connecting maybe if that's the way you see it, into the mineral world and the crystalline world, and down into the earth's core, rooting us down, becoming one with the great primordial mother, and using that anchor to pull that strength and energy up through our bodies, bursting from our crown chakra with a ray of light, connecting high into past the trees, past the clouds, up into the cosmic source, the great all that is, the Milky Way, the sun, the moon, the stars, the galaxy, connecting all the way to source and pulling in that light source energy, pulling it back down into our bodies, becoming one, grounded down, connected up, and connecting those 2 points, we begin to pull an energy field around us, pulling and creating this protective shield and sealing it off, filling the space with a bright golden light, and creating the intention that all that comes in through this space is that which is for our highest, greatest good, of a vibration of love or higher, and for the Mahat, the cosmic order, balance and harmony for all. And that way we know that as we connect, we can move safely and freely through the liminal worlds, expanding and enhancing our own spiritual gifts. claircognizance, we're going to start this exercise, and this time I think I would like you to keep your eyes open. And I'd like you to take your pen and or pencil and your paper or notebook and have that in front of you. And I'm going to drop some prompts, and I want you to write down 3 to 5 things that just come to mind. 3 to 5 things that just come to mind. The first word, weather. The second word, future. The next word, dream. The next word, career. Now, if you're seeing images or hearing sounds, that's okay. Try to focus on the clear knowing, but understand that many of these clairs work in conjunction with each other. So however you receive, make a note. Are you seeing pictures or hearing words, or do you just know? The next word, I'm getting so many words. I feel I'm getting so many words blasting me. I can't pick one. The next word is cosmos. And the final word, time. Whew. What did your subconscious or your spirit team prompt you about each of those seemingly irreverent prompts? Think about what just came through without thinking about it or trying to make it fit the right lock and the right keyhole. How did you receive that information? To develop your claircognizance requires a lot of trust. And that trust requires a patience with oneself and an ability to know the difference between what type of source and what source is sending that information and connecting that information to you. And what that really involves is a deep understanding in self and how you experience and communicate with the etheric world around you. When you understand how you operate, just how I said, sometimes I have one foot in and one foot out. That's how I operate. I'm not trying to fix that. But if I find that I have both feet out and I'm having a hard time staying on the ground, I want to reset to the place where I'm comfortable and where I know that when I receive, that what I know, I truly know. And it's not coming from some disconnected or disjointed place. So one way is to add into your daily practice just 5 minutes a day of just being with you. Just be with you. You can do your grounding, you can do your space, where you set and clear your space and your intention, but just be with you. Understand who you are in that 5 minutes. After that 5 minutes, you can ask a question, or you can go seek, you can pull your cards, or do other ways of divination, other ways that you want to develop your psychic tools. But before you can work with any of your psychic tools, you have to know what your ground zero is and what your base or your home base is. And I hope you have found this useful, and I wish you the best of luck on your journey. I think you'll enjoy developing your psychic skills.